So could you please introduce yourselves and tell us your specialist instruments, firstly?
I'm Henry, I play bass guitar.
I'm Chris, I play guitar.
I'm Naz, and I specialise in the voice.
I'm Mike, I play drums.
Okay. How did you get into music? So what inspired you to start?
I took lessons in a few instruments from a young age. I learned saxophone and clarinet and gradually progressed towards the guitar.
I done piano lessons from like 7, 8 years old. But then after grade 3-ish, I stopped. And I used to watch my dad play guitar, and a little while after that I started playing guitar, and that was it.
For me, it was just a case of just having music in the house all the time. My parents played a lot of music, my dad played bass as well, and had a sound system, so I was just always exposed to it. And I got into music quite late. I was in my early 20s when I decided I wanted to pursue singing.
How about you?
I started off doing DJing as a young man, but then when I was at school, the opportunity came where when I went into sixth form, the drummer left, but the rest of the band stayed on, and I stayed on in sixth form. I thought, oh, I have to play the drums. I just decided to start to learn, and the keyboard player in the band taught me how to play drums. That's how I got into it.
I didn't know that.
Learn something new today.
How long have you been playing for?
It's going to tell us how old we are, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
17, no, 20 years.
Guitar, yeah, they're 18, 19 years.
9 years, I think so.
I'd say over 30 years I'd say I've been playing drums.
What exactly is rock school?
Mike?
Yeah, I like the way you said it. Rock school is a space which gives young people an opportunity to come and play music of various styles of music. So they might play reggae, funk, jazz, hip hop, rock. You know, and they come and they learn songs and have fun, and they get opportunities to perform, and they get the opportunity to record music as well. So it's an opportunity, because what I've found is that when I've spoken to a lot of young people, they're learning an instrument, but a lot of times they're learning by themselves. So it's an opportunity to get in a band and play.
So is that what inspired you to make the idea of rock school?
It inspired me to join it because, you know, I was lucky enough to be working for Brent Music, and the opportunity came for me to be involved in rock school, and that's what I like to do, because I like to play music myself, you know, and it's just fun, you know, and you can do a lot of great things playing music. In fact, you would say that most people listen to music every day, you know, from wherever they are in the world.
What schools are participating in this programme?
It's open to all Brent schools. We've, over the last 2 years, been based more in the north of the borough. So we've had schools such as Claremont, Kingsbury, Queen's Park, Crest and Newman College. So there are, say, 13 secondary schools, I think, in Brent. So we've been represented by almost half of them over the last 2 years. But by being in the north of the borough, we probably have proportionately more of the north schools.
So it's like abroad.
Yeah, I mean, Brent is not a very large borough, but we're fairly central in the borough here, so that's quite a good base for us, I guess.
So is it just secondary schools, or?
Well, primarily it is secondary schools, but that's simply because the level for entry is about grade 3 level, and you don't always get that many kids of that level in primary school. So.
How do you expect this to benefit children who participate? So if I participate, what would I benefit from it, and what kind of opportunities would I get?
Well, I would say the good thing is that obviously you're getting to meet other musicians, other young people that, you know, maybe don't go to school, so there's opportunities for collaboration, to play or sing different styles that maybe you haven't really explored or explored as a group. And then there's the performance aspect, so we do line up professional gigs as well. So there are shows, you know, that are independent of the school, that are in established venues and things like that you get to perform in. So, competitions, etc. as well.
How successful do you expect this to be?
Very successful.
Good question.
Well, I think a good illustration probably is that over the last 2 years, Brent has been organising an event called Brent Makes Music and the Battle of the Band. So in the Battle of the Band performance over the last 2 years, the Brent Rock School has provided the entertainment, essentially in the latter part of the contest, and I think, give or take, it's actually been the most well received of any of the bands of any of the boroughs, actually. So we've had lots of people watching, lots of support, and actually that's been a very good way for us to get out there and be seen.
I think this year especially, like you mentioned, we've got the Brent Makes Music concert coming up at the Wembley Arena. So that'll be a huge success for some of the students that get to play there.
That's it. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to add that we're really looking forward to working with Crest Academy students this year.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
We're excited to be back here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.